What's going on, guys? It's Ken from King Streamers. I'm going to bring you guys the patch 1.3 duplication glitch. Now, I'm pretty sure the last one still works, so don't be afraid, but this one is going to show you guys how to basically get unlimited everything. And this time it's going to be easier, and I feel like it's 100% guaranteed. And let's go ahead and start off with saying, I think if your save is over 1 megabyte, you might have some problems, but this time maybe you won't. So let's go ahead and start off by doing the old trick: multiplayer, invite only, and friends only. And you can see the saving in the right hand corner. And now we're gonna go get ahead and invite, and let's just see what happens next. Now this part is crazy, and you could see this time I didn't grab anything from the supply locker, so you're gonna see some huge differences. And then I did get a comment about this one, and I will verify who that was, and we're gonna give them a shout out. I don't know if they found it, but they did recommend that you do something like this. Alright guys, so shout out to Kerry Braad. And the last video, they're the one that replied or commented this in the last 1.2 duplication patch. So we're going to see what's going on in this one. And they said they're the one that gave me this idea, so we're just going to basically show y'all how to do it. And you basically just follow the first step right there, which was just go to invite only, then friends only, and just get the game to save in that part. And then this is what we got to do next, and it is very simple and very easy, and I've already done this and it works. So that's why I'm bringing it to you. And you can see this game's still a little loading, and let's go ahead and open supply locker. And let's just say, hey, I want some parts, want some scraps, want some of that, want some of that, want some of that, and want some of that. And now what's next? Oh, we need some gas. This person's dead on gas. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to drop everything. And I would recommend doing this as quick as possible so the game doesn't save what you've been doing, and then you basically got nothing that happens. And I'm just going to, last time I only did this like once, so we're going to see what happens if I do it again. So I've done this before, but what I'm about to do next, I haven't done. So we're going to see exactly if this is 100% guaranteed going to work, and I don't know. So let's just figure it out. And I really love my ammo and my suppressors. Suppressors are huge to me in this game, so I'm not passing up on those. And where the hell is the 7.62? There it is. Alright, so now that we did this a couple times, we're going to go ahead and do the old trick of deleting the save. And remember what I said, you gotta push A, and that will delete the console from the console. That's what you want to do. And as you can see, mine right there is 2 megabytes. It's probably a little bigger now because I have 3 communities. So maybe that's why it doesn't save, but maybe it will this time, since it's a lot quicker. We're not putting anything in our backpacks. We're just putting things from our supply locker. So that's why I think this will work for basically everybody. But if not, please let me know. And make sure you do not delete it right away once you are done adding it to your supply locker, because you want to make sure it saves all of the new stuff you just added. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get an invite now. And all we did was let the game load, and now we're going to be joining back up. And we're going to look in our supply locker and see that everything's there, hopefully. So what should be gone is basically all the scraps of circuitries, jugs of ethanol, and our suppressors that we picked out. So we're going to notice if those are gone or not. And if they aren't gone, then that means the glitch worked. And if they are gone, then that means the game saved what you took out. So that means nothing duplicated. So we're just going to make sure that everything is in there before. And I would recommend pulling everything out. And then if you're going to continue doing this, make sure you do let the game save a little bit. So what I would do is, after I put it all in my supply locker, I would make sure it saves and all that. You want to make sure that it's going to pick up all the things that you just put in there. And then if you're going to duplicate again, just make sure that it all is in there, because you don't want to basically lose everything because the game didn't save itself knowing that you put all that junk in there. Because if you're duplicating, you're basically going to have a lot of things in your supply locker. You just want to make sure it's there, and you haven't been doing this for nothing. So let's just check the supply locker now and make sure that everything that we took out is basically there, so we know that that stuff has been duplicated. Alright, so let's get down there and let's see what's going on. So there's all the stuff obviously we took out, and I just picked up some ammo, my bad. And let's see, look at that, jugs of ethanol. Well, hold on a second, is it all the same? Is it all the same? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. What exactly, yes, it is all, it worked. Because we would have had some missing gas cans and toolkits. So it did work, and let's see, and the fenced suppressors are still there. So that's how we know it worked. So yay, and then let's go ahead and put all this in there. So let's do it, and boom. And just make sure you guys, like I said, you gotta make sure it saves, because I think the first time I did it, there would have been 2 advanced suppressors, so it obviously didn't pick up from the first time that I duplicated without recording. So it's gonna only pick up this stuff. You just want to make sure it saves. That's all you want to do, because it didn't save anything that I practiced my own. So let's go ahead and put all this in there. Let's get it, and then you should notice how it's different now. So that's how you know that you did it. So congrats. And then let's just pick up all this crap, like so much crap. It's just crap. And there's our advanced suppressors that we only had like 1 of. So that's how we know that it like worked. And then we don't have any more room, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it all in there. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, just make sure you take your time. You don't want to be like spamming the crap out of this, because then it's not going to be going fast enough on saving. So basically, once you're done duplicated all the stuff you did, you just want to make sure you play for a little bit, let it all load up and save, and then you can redo it all again. So that way the game had time to save everything in the supply locker, and then you're basically not just taking stuff out and putting stuff in, and the game doesn't have time to save all the stuff you just added, because that's what happened. I done this, and legitly 5 minutes after I did it, I started recording because I saw it worked, and then it didn't save what I duplicated without recording, so my like test duplication didn't save. So that's what I mean, you just want to play a little bit, kind of make sure it saves it, and then you can go ahead and like jump in. Go ahead and do it again, so maybe like every 30 minutes, I'm not sure, but you obviously just get the point, because if you do it too fast, then it's not gonna work. So that's all I'm pretty positive about. So guys, it has been Ken from King Streamers, and my next video is gonna be showing you the best way before you like the best way to start off a game to say when you're doing a new community. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. This has been Ken from King Streamers, and peace the hell out.